Teacher of the Week brought to you by Down East Heating and Air.
Many students and teachers are feeling the weight of the pandemic as it stretches into a second school year.
In Pender County, middle schoolers are on Plan B. Half of the students come to school on Monday and Tuesday, the other half on Thursday and Friday.
Our Teacher of the Week is a woman who does a lot to ease some of the strain students and teachers are feeling right now.
Whenever you're presenting, you thank them, like I thank you all for your time.
From creating a business plan to presenting one's ideas like a pro, Gina Oaks' career and technical education lessons contain equal parts of instruction and kindness.
It's just a stressful time for everyone, so I just try and be really positive and just encourage them to keep going.
She started her career in the private sector, working for a major pharmaceutical company in the Northeast.
The corporate world wasn't for me, so instead I decided to quit my job there. I went back to school for my master's degree, and I realized that I just really wanted to help children instead.
Fast forward 22 years, she's now teaching 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students.
I don't have any family here. My whole family's in Connecticut, so it's just my husband and I. So Topsail Middle is another family to me. It's nice to come to school and know that I have a family away from my own personal family that's up north.
The nomination we received says Oaks not only gives to students, she does lots of other things to boost teacher morale.
That's why I bring cookie cakes and donuts and just random treats to people, just to try and perk them up a little bit. Right now, especially with the pandemic and what's going on, we really need that. We really need to be there for one another and for our students.
She couldn't believe it when we showed up.
I watch you every morning. This is so cool. I know, I do. I watch you when I'm getting ready in the morning. I have you in the background.
Mrs. Oaks really embodies educational leadership here at Topsail Middle.
When some students started falling behind last October due to the pandemic, Principal Jacob Lawrence says Oaks sprung into action.
She's dedicated about 3 nights a week of tutoring. So she stays after school and provides tutoring services for students. It's really been a godsend for some of our students that have really struggled with learning from home and doing their work from home, to just be able to stay after school for an hour, maybe once or twice a week, and get caught up on some work.
Oaks' kindness is matched only by her humility.
You know, I try and be a behind-the-scenes person to make people happy, and it's nice that someone recognized me. I was really excited for that, and I'm really shocked and appreciative.
I really feel like every school should have a Gina Oaks on campus.
Just as the oak tree on the wall outside her classroom reminds students about future career paths, Gina Oaks' random acts of kindness is a reminder that giving doesn't have to cost a penny.
Good job today, okay? You guys did great.
Sometimes
okay?
it's just a
I'll
smile
see you next week.
or
You
a
guys
gift
did
of her
great.
time
If you need anything,
to
let
help
me know,
someone
okay?
else.
Amber, I'll see you after school, okay?
Such a great teacher. If you know a teacher like Gina Oaks, we'd like to consider them for a future Teacher of the Week. Go to wwaytv3.com, look for the Community tab, and then Teacher of the Week. And don't forget, each week's winner gets a $100 gift card.
Oh, and you know, Jeff, you said it doesn't cost a penny to be kind, but I know what teachers make, and she is using some of her own money for these random acts of kindness to make people feel good during this pandemic.
She really is, and they have something called the Sunshine Committee, and it's a group of teachers led by Gina, and they go around and do all sorts of really cool things. This is actually the group working. They're at a grocery store picking up those cookies, and they hand decorated each of the cookies. You're going to see them here for the teachers, and they drove to each of the teachers' homes during the beginning of the pandemic and presented this cookie to them as a gesture just to say, you're special, we're going to get through this together. They really do operate like a family at Topsail Middle School.
Ramel, look, they're all, there was a science one right there.
Yeah, I saw that one. But that's, wow, that definitely boosts morale, that's for sure. And it's just, random acts of kindness can really go a long way.
Certainly an inspiration to her coworkers and to those students at that school.
Absolutely.
She's adorable.